Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Reject Films. Moving on with the DVDs here in the collection. Just got done doing the R's this same day, moving along to the S's, and didn't realize how many S's I had. My God. Gonna try to run through these as quick as I can. Not gonna spend a whole lot of time talking about them. I might just say, awesome movie, check it out if you haven't, or terrible movie, don't fucking watch it. Yeah, out of breath already just from moving movies from a shelf to a table. Wow, that's sad. But yeah, I don't know. Just dive right into it, and I'll try to make this video as short as possible. And me sitting here talking isn't helping any. So, start with Sahara. Got Steve Zahn, Matthew McConaughey, Penelope Cruz. Fun action film. Check it out if you haven't. Probably my favorite Val Kilmer film. It is The Saint. Really good movie. Definitely recommend checking this one out. Salvage. Another one that doesn't get talked about a lot. I know you can get this in like a pack with a bunch of other movies. Yeah, it was pretty good though. Again, check it out if you haven't. Picked this up because of the cast. You got Malcolm McDowell, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Robert Englund in here, but it wasn't really that great. As Sanitarium. Got this, I think it was a 10 for 10 thing at the video store. Just classic here. Haven't rewatched since I bought it. I think this was another $1 pickup. It is Saturday Night Fever. I don't think it came in this white case. I don't know. I might have changed it out, but I think it looks cool in the white. Another great comedy here. I need to get the R-rated version, but sorry. Jason Biggs, Steve Zahn, Jack Black, and Amanda Peet, Saving Silverman. Really good comedy. Definitely recommend checking this out. And then you have the Saw films. Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, right? Saw 5, and Saw 6, and Saw 7. Just fun movies. I enjoy all the traps and everything. I do have the complete collection on Blu-ray now, so don't know what I'm going to do with those, but yeah. Another underrated film here. Heather Graham, Chris Klein, who I'm not the biggest fan of. He's okay. There's someone else in here too. Orlando Jones in here. Pretty funny role. And Richard Jenkins. And Sally Field. Definitely worth checking out if you guys haven't seen it. Pretty good rom-com type movie. A little known film here that few people have seen is Al Pacino and Scarface. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I do have this on Blu-ray. I have the steelbook, right? Scarface. Sorry, I'm just looking over at the steelbooks. I thought I did. Man, I am wasting. Yeah, I have the comic. Yeah, Real Heroes steelbook. But yeah, awesome movie. Just classic. I got this at Disc Replay before I got the steelbook. I had to just have it in the collection. I haven't watched it in a really long time. Last time I watched it was on the old 2 tape VHS. So definitely need to check that out again. And then we have the scary movies here. First one and second one, which I love. The first 2, just funny ass movies. 3, which was okay, mainly because of Leslie Nielsen, and then the Brokeback Mountain scene and everything. Decent one in the series. 4, just piece of shit. I don't know why I even have it. How many is out? 5? Yeah, don't have that one. Just a fun movie here. Kids love it. School of Rock, Jack Black. Definitely worth watching. Only seen the first one of these 3 that I have. I think there's 4 or 5 now. I don't even know. Scorpion King. Of course, this came from the Mummy films, where he was in a cameo or whatever. And was it the 2nd or 3rd one? First one maybe? I don't remember. But first one, it was decent. It was okay. It was kind of like his first role, wasn't it, in movies? Second one and third one, I picked these up from Disc Replay for like the 222 section, mainly for Kaius to watch. Is that even in there? Yeah. You do have Ron Perlman and Billy Zane in the third one, and you have Randy Culture, whatever, however you say his name, who is actually a pretty decent actor, wrestler. Anybody else in this one? No. But I'm sure they're just fun little popcorn films. You got the Screams, which I need to get the Blu-ray set, but still waiting on it, all 4 in a set instead of just the 3. So that is Scream. Scream 2, which is my least favorite. A lot of people like this one, but I don't really care for that one. Scream 3, which is my second favorite after the first, and a lot of people hate, so different taste, you know, whatever. And then Scream 4, which a lot of people hated, but, you know, I thought it was okay. It was just great to see everybody back, so. One I picked up just because Doug Bradley was in it at Scream Park. It's okay. If you guys don't know who Doug Bradley is, you know, Pinhead. Yeah, it was alright. I heard great things about this, and it was actually pretty good. Not as great as I'd heard, but is the Seasoning House. It's kind of like keeping girls in this house to guys come in and pay for things, and yeah, other shit going on. Definitely recommend checking this one out, though. I'm talking way too much. Okay. Nicolas Cage, Ron Perlman, decent movie. Season of the Witch. Again, I got this 10 for 10 family video, so great movie. One of Johnny Depp's best. Secret Window. You got John Turturro in here as well. Maria Bello, Charles S. Dutton. Just a fantastic movie. I absolutely love this movie. Another one I need to upgrade. Some of these, you know, I mean, they're great movies, and I love them to death, but I only watch them once a year or less, you know, every couple years or something. So getting them on Blu-ray, I only do when I'm really wanting to watch that movie at the time or something. I'm like, okay, if I'm going to rewatch it, I want to watch it on Blu-ray. But anyway, another movie a lot of people hate, but I thought it was fantastic. That is Kane and See No Evil. It is just a brutal fucking film, and I just absolutely love this movie. Can't say that for the second one, but I do have it. This one's directed by the Soska sisters. That's the main reason I picked it up, and yet Kane back. It had its moments, but not as good as the first. I really love the the backstory on him. On the first one, showing him as a kid and stuff. Another one of my favorite comedies, kind of falls off, you know, the radar or whatever. Marlon Wayans, David Spade, and Senseless. Just a funny ass movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't. Yeah, one I'm still waiting on a great Blu-ray release of, and I haven't seen one. You know, I just see the little red cover one or whatever in the $5.99 bin at Best Buy, and I don't know. I'll just stick to this one for now. Again, it's not one I watch a lot, but Seven. I mean, what can I say about Seven? Hasn't been said. I mean, you get this awesome booklet type deal in the DVD set. Yeah, and you can pick this DVD set up for, you know, $5-6 or less. And I really love this notebook style on it. I think it's really awesome. Yeah, Seven. Sex Drive. I know Seth Green's in here. I don't really know the other names. Really funny comedy though. I absolutely love it. You have what's his name in here? David Kochner, whatever his name is. Yeah, and Seth Green is the Amish who knows everything about muscle cars. Really, really funny movie though. Definitely check this one out. Why does this feel empty? One that I absolutely love. I don't know if this is out on Blue, but this is based on Bram Stoker's novel, whatever. It's Shadow Builder. I don't remember a lot about it. I just remember really loving this movie. And yeah, movie gallery. They embed their stickers on there. They're a pain to get off. But definitely check this out if you guys haven't. I remember absolutely just loving this movie. Definitely one I need to revisit. Another great remake, that's Shaft, Sam Jackson. Absolutely love this one as well. I always have a lot of fun watching this. I don't remember who else was in here. You got Busta Rhymes in here. Wow, Christian Bale was in this. Wow. Huh. And Vanessa Williams. I mean, Sam Jackson just played that role perfect. And I love that movie. Then you have Richard Roundtree, Shaft. That's his name, right? Yeah. Of course, music by Isaac Hayes. This classic movie. Shaft's big score. I remember picking these up back in the old apartment I used to live in at Best Buy or something. I just had to have the Shafts, man. That didn't come out right. And then Shaft in Africa. Then we got Jack Black and Gwyneth Paltrow and Shallow Hal. Everybody's seen Shallow Hal. One that everybody hasn't seen, and this is a very, very good movie. You got Hayden Christensen. No, I just fucked up his name. Steve Zahn and Peter Sarsgaard. It's Shattered Glass. Yeah. I don't remember exactly the storyline for sure, but I remember this just being a really well done movie, and definitely check it out. Favorite zombie comedy, Shaun of the Dead. Everybody knows Shaun of the Dead, which I do have on Blu-ray on Steelbook. Another just all-time, greatest films ever. Shawshank Redemption, Morgan Freeman, Tim Robbins. Need to pick this up on Blu-ray as well. Just still waiting for like a really good edition. Same thing could be said about this. The Shining, which I don't think I have on Blu-ray. No, I don't. I mean, I can't say anything about this that hasn't been said. It's The Shining. It's a masterpiece. It's Kubrick's best. This and Full Metal Jacket, I think. And yeah, if I do get it on Blu-ray, as of now, it's going to be that Steelbook, but it's outrageously priced. Alright, and then you have the Shining remake, I guess. I don't know for sure. I picked this up not like 2016 Halloween, but 2015 Halloween at Meyer for $5 or something. And this is directed by Mick Garris. I hear it's actually pretty good. Let me know what you guys think about this version of The Shining. Another movie that kind of fell under the radar. Kevin Spacey, Julianne Moore, Judi Dench, Cate Blanchett. The Shipping News. Again, I don't remember the storyline exactly, but I remember it being a really well done movie and really enjoying. Yeah, Marky Mark and Shooter, which it was decent. It was a fun little action film. You had what's his name? Danny Glover, yeah, in here as well. And then another. I mean, I praised Ving Rhames in the last video for Rosewood. Again, him and Freddie Prinze Jr., who I don't know what happened to him really, but really good movie. Is Shooting Gallery. definitely check this one out if you guys find it cheap. Again, I haven't seen a lot of these in so long, I don't remember the exact storyline, but I remember this being really good. Just classic here, Short Circuit, John 5, you know, I don't know, Short Circuit. Where John 5 from Rob Zombie got his name. I don't know. Then you got Denzel here, and Annette Bening, Bruce Willis. The Siege, another one that nobody really talks about anymore. This is an awesome, awesome action flick. This was actually given to me by my sister for Christmas or birthday or something years and years ago, probably 10 years ago or more. Really good movie though. I haven't seen it since then. And then you got Mel Gibson, Signs. A lot of people really love this movie, and I don't remember liking it too much. I'm gonna have to go back and revisit it. M. Night Shyamalan, Ding Dong, whatever his fucking name is. Yeah. Awesome movie, I think. Silent Hill and Silent Hill Revelations. I really love the first one. The second one was okay. Yeah, I didn't really play the games or anything, so. One I still haven't watched. I picked this up 2015 Halloween as well. At the same time, that is Silver Bullet from Stephen King's novel, short story, or whatever it was. This was directed by Daniel Adius. I don't know that name. But you got Gary Busey in here. I don't know. Did I see that? I'm going to have to watch it. Him and Corey Haim. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, definitely got to check this one out. I'm sure I've seen it when I was younger. Just don't remember. And then another fantastic film here in this heavy-ass box. Sin City. I just can't get rid of it. I got the steelbook, but I just absolutely love this edition. And it comes with the graphic novel here. So, yeah, there's nothing bad in here, is there? Black and white boobs? I don't know. And then even like another little booklet. Like you guys really care, but man, I remember getting this brand new, and this was another one. It was like probably 30 bucks, and now you can get it for $5 or less, I'm sure. But that's the price us collectors pay. And this was probably at the time that I was starting to really get into movies as a collector standpoint. Am I gonna get that back in there or what? What is holding it up? Get in your box, man. I'm having such a hard time. I do not know. I'm not gonna sit here and fight with it. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. We got Sinister. Awesome, awesome movie. Definitely need to pick this up on Blue. I still haven't seen the second one. Hear it's crap, but I still want to check it out. And then one of the greatest films at that time, #1 thriller of all time, says right on the front. Totally threw everybody off when it came out, and it's been replicated since, but that is The Sixth Sense. Speak. And yeah, really well done movie. Not one you can really revisit a lot, in my opinion, but I don't know anything about this. Still haven't watched it, but it had Michael Rooker in it and Casper Van Dien. I got it at a local flea market for like $1, so there's a Skeleton Man. Then you got Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. Yeah, and I don't remember a whole lot about this one either. Got cameos from Clyde Barker and Stephen King, though. And directed by Mick Garris. Definitely one I gotta check out again. I did pick this up on Blu-ray this Halloween with the art card. Really well done movie. That's Johnny Depp and Sleepy Hollow. Him and Christina Ricci, who I think is just absolutely beautiful. I've always liked her for some reason. Casper Van Dien in here. Oh, look at that. Jeffrey Jones. Music by Danny Elfman. Holy shit. Alright, another one, Michael Rooker. Keep going, man, going back to a lot of the same names. Who else is in here? Nobody really. Elizabeth Banks. Slither. Awesome movie. I just absolutely love this movie. I think it's a blast. Definitely check this one out. Then you got some Smurfs. Some more Smurfishness. Nicolas Cage and Snake Eyes, good action film. Trying to run through these. Then you got Snatch, one of my favorite, like British type gangster movies, whatever. Brad Pitt, Benicio del Toro, Jason Statham, Vinnie Jones. I love Vinnie Jones. Awesome movie. Then you got The Rock and Snitch, him and yeah, what's his name? Fucking John Bernthal. Can't stand, but he was okay in this. You got Kurt Russell in Action Cheese Fest Soldier. Awesome movie though. A lot of fun. Another one of my favorite movies. Sometimes They Come Back. Stephen King's. Don't know the director really. Nobody really in this. Just a wonderful movie. I just absolutely adore this film. I definitely want to get the Blu-rays of all of them. I haven't seen any but the first, but little slasher flick here, teens, sorority row. Decent movie. I just rewatched it, picked it up real cheap, and actually enjoyed this one. Then we have Soul Survivors. I remember watching this when it came out. Picked it up at a Disc Replay not too long ago for like $2. Wanted to revisit this. Look, Wes Bentley. Man, he's in all kinds of stuff. Casey Affleck in here as well. I remember not really caring for it too much, but I wanted to check it out again. You got Eliza Dushku in here as well, and Luke Wilson. Yeah, Soul Survivors. We have the South Park, bigger, longer, uncut. Just a classic, funny-ass movie. Just love it. And then one I always enjoyed, gets a lot of hate. That is The Spawn. I like this movie. I don't care what anybody says. It could be nostalgia too. Remember seeing it at the drive-in when I was younger and when it first came out. I think this was like '98. It's always so hard to find the dates. Everybody has a hard time. Audio commentary, Todd McFarlane, chapter and verse. What? Huh. I don't know. So we do have some features on here, maybe. I don't know. Snapcase. I don't remember what year this came out. But anyway, I remember seeing it at the drive-in when I was a kid. So. And then you have the Spider-Man films. Spidey 1. I do have all these on Blu-ray in that set, but Spidey 2. Kids still watch them, so they just grab the DVDs. Spidey 3. Again, another one I have on Blu-ray is Stand By Me, just a classic coming-of-age story. Love that movie. One I don't really care for, but hey, Snoop Dogg's in it. Starsky and Hutch, Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson. One I still haven't watched, picked this up at Ollie's, I think, for $1. Kurt Russell, James Spader, and Stargate. No, I did watch this. Yeah. It was okay. I'm sure when it came out, it was like awesome special effects back then in '94. But, I mean, I always loved Kurt Russell, so. And then we got Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. I don't have Episode 1. I do have... Yeah, I have Episode 1 on Blu-ray. I have most of the steelbooks. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. 4, New Hope. And 5, Empire Strikes Back. And 6, Return of the Jedi. So, just keeping the DVDs in case kids want to watch them or do whatever. And then we have Star Trek. I picked all these up from Family Video for like $1. So some of them are missing some of the discs, like this one only has the feature film disc, I think. Yeah, in these old cases. I haven't watched any of these, so I've never been a big Star Trek fan, but they were $1, so it's like, why not? From what I hear, the best of the series, Wrath of Khan, which has its own Blu-ray release. And then we have Search for Spock. Then we have The Voyage Home. You guys can't see shit. Then we have The Final Frontier. And Undiscovered Country. And Generations. And Insurrection or something I can't pronounce. And then we have Nemesis, which is one of the newer ones. I say newer, but I think this was still 90s. 2002. So yeah, we have those. I don't know where to put them. Alright. Stay. I picked this up because it had Ewan McGregor, Naomi Watts, and Ryan Gosling in it. I do know I've watched it. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I'm sure it was good with those people. I don't know. And then we have a movie that I love. That is Stay Alive. I don't know why I love this movie. You got Frankie Muniz in here from Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this, especially when it came out, you know, gaming related. It was a lot of fun. Then another childhood favorite of mine, that is Stay Tuned. Absolutely just adore this movie. I love all the little skits, commercials, whatever. It's just so fun. It's only a PG movie, but again, back in those days, you can get away with a little more. And yeah, John Ritter in here, and Eugene Levy, and some other people. But yeah, Stay Tuned. I just love it. I don't know. All right, we got a Stick It. I picked it up because it sounded like it had hot chicks and skimpy clothes, and it was actually pretty fun. Alright, so moving on. Ran out of storage space on my phone, so I apologize for any crappy editing or anything. I'm not really too great at that. So moving on, we have Stigmata with Patricia Arquette. Really good movie. I remember seeing this back when it first came out, and yeah, really enjoyed this one. You know, she's going through the phases that you know, Christ went through when he was being crucified and everything, and just kind of gets to me here and there when she's getting the crown of thorns in her head and everything like that. And yeah, another one that doesn't get talked about a whole lot today, but really good movie. And then we have Kevin Bacon and Stir of Echoes, which I believe I picked this up on Blu-ray not too long ago at Disc Replay for like $3.99. But I still love this slipcase on here. And yeah, really good movie. One of my favorite Kevin Bacon movies next to Footloose. So yeah, Stir of Echoes, definitely recommend that one. Stephen King's Storm of the Century. I have not seen this. It looks like a snowy setting type movie, so I might watch that once it starts snowing and everything. Definitely let me know if this is worth checking out. It's another 256-minute movie, so miniseries, whatever it was. So yeah, I think I remember hearing great things about it, but it's been so long since I've heard anything on it. Then pick these next two up, another 10 for 10 Family Video sell. This case is like sun-drenched. Keanu Reeves, Forrest Whitaker, Hugh Laurie from House MD, Chris Evans, Common in the Game, Street Kings. I remember this being a pretty decent action flick. Not too bad. And then the second one, Street Kings 2, Motor City with Ray Liotta, who I enjoy most of his movies, so need to watch that one still. And then lesser known Bruce Willis movie here, him and Sarah Jessica Parker before she got like kind of ugly in my opinion, and before Sex and the City and all that. Is Striking Distance. I remember this being another good little action flick. One I was wanting to see and completely forgot I even had it, with Nicole Kidman. It is Stoker. Again, this was a 10 for 10 family video deal, rental exclusive. The trailer looked pretty interesting, and yeah, still need to check that one out. One I did pick up the Arrow release of, Larry Cohen's The Stuff. This classic cheesy 80s right? Horror flick. Yeah, 1985. Yeah. Everybody knows this stuff. So, one of my favorite Christopher Walken films. You got him and Sean Patrick Flannery, Jay Moore, Dennis Leary, and a bunch of other people. Jeremy Sisto. Suicide Kings. Definitely recommend checking this one out. Great movie. Kind of takes place in pretty much one spot, but yeah, definitely highly recommend Suicide Kings. Picked this up because it just looked like a cheesy good time with half-naked chicks or naked chicks. So it is Succubus, Hellbent. You got Gary Busey in here as well. I know I see him on there. I don't see his name in the credits. Oh, there it is. Okay. I haven't seen it since I got it a long time ago. Can't really tell you a whole lot about it, but yeah, I'm sure it was Oscar worthy. Ben Affleck and Morgan Freeman, Sum of All Fears. I believe this is a based on Tom Clancy novel. It's back in 2002, and it's a pretty good little thriller. Picked this up because it was like $1, and I don't even think it was worth that. I don't even know why it's in here. That is a Supernatural Activity. Man, this lighting is terrible. I apologize. I gotta get some better lighting. That's my goal next year, is to have a better camera and lighting and all that stuff. But yeah, Supernatural Activity. I just remember it being really stupid. And you got Molly Shannon, Will Ferrell, and she plays Mary Catherine Gallagher from the SNL skits. It is a Superstar. Really funny movie. You got Harlan Williams in here as well. Will Ferrell is just hilarious in this movie, and so is Molly Shannon. They're both just excellent in this. This is from '99. Another extremely funny movie. My favorite from Broken Lizard. That is Super Troopers. Just hilarious. I just have a good time with this every time I watch it. Highly recommend if you guys haven't seen Super Troopers. One of the not so great George Romero films here. That is Survival of the Dead. I don't remember a whole lot about the storyline of this one or anything, but I just remember not really caring for it too much. But yeah, it's George Romero, so. And then you got Sam Jackson, Colin Farrell, Michelle Rodriguez, L. Cool J, and SWAT. I remember it being a pretty decent little action flick. I mean, it's only a PG-13 with people that cuss a lot. You know, all three of those guys usually pretty foul language, but it was okay. Not great, but. And finally, we have John Travolta, Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry, and Don Cheadle, and Halle Berry's tits, and Swordfish. Really good movie. One of the more underrated Hugh Jackman films. But yeah, this movie was just lots of fun, and John Travolta as a bad guy. Always enjoy him being the bad guy. Kind of outdated now. This came out back in I don't know when, but you know, dealing with technology and computers and stuff, it's going to be outdated pretty quick. It's like watching Hackers nowadays, but still a good movie. So that is it for the S's, guys. Thank you for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of any of these movies. I know there's a lot, but trying to keep it in as short of sections as possible. And yeah, so next up will be the probably just the teas, and I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let me know which ones of these I need to really upgrade to Blu-ray that I haven't seen. Let me know, if they're good. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Again, I apologize for running out of space there. I don't know what's going on with that. They clear some stuff out, but yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.